Good morning, guys. So today we wanted to do our morning routine. Oh, June, my little love, my little light, my little joy, my little alarm clock. So every morning, June will basically dictate on what time we get to wake up. Sometimes she sleeps in, sometimes she wakes up super early. Today she woke up at a normal time, so she'll let me know when she's ready, and I will pick her up and take her to go change her diaper. When I'm changing her diaper, she usually likes to grab on to anything in her reach. The wipes, the wipe bag, the dirty diaper, stuffed animals, whatever is around her, she will grab it. Kelsey is usually up through the night breastfeeding June multiple times, so she gets less sleep than I do. So I take care of June while she gets to sleep a little bit longer since I got more sleep through the night. So after June is all changed, we head to the window. I really like to give her like a fresh smell of the morning air, and she loves it too. Her little smile lets me know that she loves getting that breeze in her face and just seeing the morning light every day. After she's had her dose of fresh morning air, we head to the bathroom. She gets to hang out with Papa while Papa gets ready for the day. So I put her in her little bumbo seat, I get her favorite book, and maybe a toy or two, so that way has something to do in there. And then I will hop into the shower. I leave a little window in the shower so that way I can keep an eye on her and she can hang out with me and give me smiles and I'll make her laugh. Next is taming the mop, and my hair is a little crazy, so I just use a little bit of pomade and a comb just to make it a little bit more decent looking. Then I'm dressed and ready for the day, and June gets to play with her polar friends. Yay! She loves that thing. She loves playing in there. And this allows me to start cleaning the kitchen, doing dishes, and maybe even starting breakfast before she gets a little fussy. Every morning, I clean up the kitchen. I see if the dishes need to be unloaded. We had takeout last night, so there's not really many dishes, and I'll wash any of the dishes that are in the sink. And then I'll just start to pick up the kitchen, wipe down the counters, and just start tidying up while June is preoccupied and Kelsey is getting a little snooze in. Then we're on to tummy time. So I use the couch to do morning tummy time with June, and I just put my leg on the edge, that way she doesn't go toppling off. Then I'll sit down and start to do emails. Yes, this is my desktop background. It is a picture that I took of the clips, and I just love that picture. So then I start to do my emails while June is having fun. All of this morning stuff, I'm always keeping an eye on my little bug. June also loves these little pillows with the tassels. She loves how they feel. She loves pulling on them and playing with them. It really keeps her occupied while I'm getting a little bit of work done in the morning. And June will let Mama know when it's time for her to wake up. There's Mama. So Mama comes out of the bed once June is screaming or just giggling or being her loud, cute little self, and Mama comes and picks her up and usually starts to feed her.
Once I'm awake, the absolute first thing I do is make myself some caffeine. And I always make one for Corbin too, because really we cannot function without it these days. Next, it is time for makeup, and this is something that I always do with June every morning. It's really quite fun actually, because she's fascinated by everything that goes on with makeup. She's always watching in the mirror, always playing with her little toys, and every once in a while crying. Also, Paris likes to join in for our little makeup routine. It is so funny. He always sits right there in his little mat, just relaxing, hanging out.
While Kelsey's doing her makeup and putting her face on for the day, I am out here making breakfast. I make breakfast every morning, whether it's fried eggs, French toast, hash browns, sausage, whatever we want. I'll usually ask Kelsey what she wants, and then we'll make breakfast. So today I'm making tortillas and eggs, and this is a meal that my mom always made. I'm pretty sure her mom made it. It's a Hispanic breakfast. It's really easy to make. You just fry up the tortillas, pour in some eggs, and scramble it all up. I then put it on a plate and bring it over to the love of my life, her nice, yummy breakfast. June is also getting her breakfast at this time and her first nap in.
So after breakfast and feeding June, next I am gonna hurry up and get the rest of the chores done. So that means making the bed and kind of just tidying up the living room a bit. With those tidied up, I always like to throw in a load of laundry and take out what's in the dryer from yesterday and put it on the bed, hopefully to be folded that day.
Once Kelsey's done with the laundry, then I put June into the stroller because it is time to take Paris to go potty and for June to get some more fresh air.
June has so much fun going for these walks. I love just peeking in on her and looking at her facial expressions. She's always wide-eyed, taking it all in. When we finally get back from our walk, it is time for Paris to get his breakfast. He waits so patiently for it. While Paris eats his breakfast, it's time for June to get dressed, and this is gonna be her outfit for the day.
And that is our morning.
It's a lot to do.
It is a lot, but that's basically what we do every morning. We just wanted to share with you guys kind of like a more realistic version of a family morning routine with a baby.
Thumbs up if you liked this video, and be sure to leave a comment below anything about your morning routine. What are your tips and tricks to get everything done in the morning? We try to just get everything done as possible in the morning. All of our chores, all of our work before we start even more work.
It's working out pretty well, but there's definitely, I think, things we can change to make it a little smoother.
That's it for today, so we'll see you tomorrow. Be with you tomorrow.